Google and Facebook issued their first compliance report with India's new IT rules. Now, Union Minister has called it a big step towards transparency. Ravi Shankar Prasad tweeted, "Nice to see significant social media platforms like Google, Facebook and Instagram following the new IT rules. First compliance report on voluntary removal of offensive posts published by them as per IT rules is a big step towards transparency." Remember, tech giants Google and Facebook have issued their first reports complying with India's controversial new IT rules. Facebook's compliance report includes data like the number of content pieces actioned upon as well as how effective their AI was, but does not mention the total number of user grievances received. Google, meanwhile, removed over 59,000 links from its products, including YouTube, while so these are the compliance reports, the first compliance reports that have been filed by tech giants. Meanwhile, Twitter, in its affidavit before the Delhi High Court, has said that an interim resident grievance officer was appointed as per the new IT rules. However, even before steps could be taken to completely formalize the arrangement, the interim resident grievance officer withdrew his candidature, and that now we are in the process of, in the final stages of appointing a replacement. Let's go across to Arvind Gunasekar for more on this. Arvind, give us the details of the Twitter's affidavit in the Delhi High Court.
Rohit, Twitter has filed an affidavit before the Delhi High Court in a matter that was filed by a user stating that Twitter did not act promptly on its complaint about some of the tweets. So while responding to that particular petition that has been filed by a user from Delhi, Twitter said that this particular matter, this particular petition is not maintainable. That was a preliminary objection. But getting into the complaint that has been registered, that was filed by the user, Twitter said that as per the new IT rules, Twitter in fact appointed an interim resident grievance officer. But before that particular arrangement was completely formalized, the particular person, he withdrew the candidature on June 21st, and now they are in the final stage of appointing, finding a replacement. That is the next interim resident grievance officer. That's the first point. The second point that Twitter has also said in its affidavit was that they have also in the process of appointing a interim chief compliance officer also. Even both the details have been shared with the Union of India. But very interestingly, this particular affidavit has been filed by the US-based one of the director executive of Twitter, but no one from India has filed this affidavit. So we have to wait for the next hearing, how this will be argued, how this will be responded by the Union of India, because Union of India is also a party in this particular matter. So Union of India will go through this affidavit filed by Twitter, and Union of India will give their own response.